I got stuff in my act. But I mean, I never wanted it to be the focus of the act. Like I've seen guys and like I love as much as I love Panette.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's like, all. Too hungry.
Yeah, it was like that was just like. But you got to have other opinions than can you eat it, John? Like
yeah.
So that was always and just all the big guys that had come before me were all fat joke comics.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the guys who really seem to have success are talking about everything other than what they look like.
You're getting this, right?
Yeah, I got a little YouTube video.
This is very important because this is really important.
So I never wanted it to be the whole point of the show.
Yes.
But you have to say, well, first off, I believe that you have to take the piss out of yourself before you can attack other things.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm going to make jokes on another subject, I have to at least show people that I see myself.
Yeah.
But also, if you don't say something like, people will sit there like, does he know he's fat?
Yes.
Like, why hasn't he said anything about being fat yet?
No, it's brilliant. And it actually shows, to me, like such a professional level of comedy that you know enough that if you're going to go up with a beard and you're a big guy and not poke at it, it's like you said, people are going to say, does he know that? And it's something that I think about how I'm going to deal with me. I'm a tall woman. I don't have like certain features that I can make fun of. So how am I going to get over that? So it's very impressive. So what I didn't get to cover on air was what's your dream gig?
Well, I mean, I always wanted to do Saturday Night Live. Auditioned for that twice.
Mm-hmm.
You did audition?
Well, no, like I sent them a tape, but they weren't unsolicited tapes. They knew I was sending them. And I've never made it past the tape phase, and rightfully so. I've sent them 2 awful auditions.
Why do you think they're awful?
I'm not a good self-taping isn't my strongest suit. Like, I'm not a good audition guy.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
I'm way better on the day than I am trying to get it.
Yes. Interesting. Oh my God, this is a great topic. We're gonna have to bring this up in other shows.
And it's something I've worked really hard to improve, and I think the work is starting to show as I've had the nice busy year this year. But a lot of like the Letterkenny, I felt like I had a strong audition for it, but I also had a pre-existing relationship with the production team behind it, where Pat and Mark and I had been looking for something to work together on for a while. So that always helps.
Yeah, no, I know, and it goes for everyone, not just for you. It's all who There's a lot of other people who wanted this show that I'm doing, but because I worked at Chorus already, there's many people asking how the hell she has, or how Vince is here when he doesn't know how to pronounce Kyle Radke.
Thanks for that. Thank you.
So, Trev, you're the sweetheart. We're going to watch you on Letterkenny. I love that show.
I'm so proud of it.
It's doing well.
Yeah.
My understanding.
I mean, well, the weird thing is with it being online and streaming, like, we don't have, like, people keep asking me about the ratings. I'm like, they don't tell us that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I know all the new web stuff we put out has been getting big hits.
Yes.
And just Twitter comments, Facebook feedback,
yes.
and keep meeting people on the streets who just love the show, and we had so much fun doing it.
Yes,
like, I've never laughed so much at work before, and everyone's so good.
That comes out in the product,
and we just we were laughing so hard. So when we were filming, we're like, this has to be funny. Like,
yes,
there's no way we're all this wrong.
Yeah,
And so I'm glad everybody's seeing what we did up in Sudbury for a month.
Yes. Oh my God.
It makes it so worth it to have lived in a travel lodge in Sudbury.
Oh my God.
To see the finished product.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, it's
good. You love it.
It's a good show.
I love you. Trevor Wilson. I'm Sandra Carusi. Vince, why don't you give yourself a little? How about Tom, who's shaved down now?
Tom got a haircut.
Are you going to be on Letterkenny too, as maybe Trev's younger brother? Or
yeah, right.
Little baby look. We'll get a picture of you two just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Join us next week. Don't forget iTunes.